My name's Lauren Cook, and I love getting to do the work that I do as a speaker. I am such an advocate for mental health and wellness, and I love to help students who may be hurting, who may be suffering, who may be struggling, and not sure how to voice their concerns. I love to help students find their voice, to share with others, hey, I'm not fine, I need help, I need a hand. And the more that I can empower and educate students in that process is so rewarding for me. It's something I will always be passionate about doing. I've been researching happiness for 5 years now, and I've accumulated what I call the 3 G's of happiness, and I love to ask people what they think those are. It's always very entertaining. I hear goal setting, giving back, grace. One person told me good looks once. That was a little concerning. But the one that comes to my mind more than anything, and maybe you're thinking it too, is gratitude. I believe gratitude is transformative in how we experience joy in our lives. It's so easy for us to sit with the negativity, to complain, to be pessimistic, to look for what's going wrong. And I really believe that we need to give credence to that. We need to look at those hardships in our life. But what if we also made space for what's going right? I love what I get to do. I'm super passionate about what I get to do, and I think college students are especially unique in that they are so passionate about making a difference. And I really seek students being the first ones to speak up and to say that they believe in something, that they want to make a change in the world. Mental health on our college campuses is in a state of crisis. I know from working at a college counseling center how inundated our counseling centers are. Right now in our country, we lose 12 students a day to suicide. That's 1 every 2 hours. That tells me there are too many students who are suffering. You know, I get it. I know how hard it can be to find joy in your life, to find your meaning, your purpose. I know as somebody who's lived with anxiety myself, how hard it can be. I want everybody that hears me speak to know how much they matter, to know how loved they are, that they are enough just as they are by being in that space and being in that room. Name Your Story is all about learning to own our experience. We all are in the journey of pursuing our mental health. Some of us are feeling pretty good, others are struggling, and others are somewhere in the middle. We all need to identify and connect with our mental health journeys. After you've named your story, you've got to face it. That's the second piece. We need to learn how to get help, and we need to learn how to give help. And the last piece is all about embracing it. How do we take ownership of our well-being, to put ourselves back on our list of priorities, and to remember what it looks like to be grateful for the good things in our lives? It doesn't matter what age you are, what stage of life you're in, where you live in the country, where you live in the world. If we can find what brings us joy, and more importantly, what we are grateful for, I believe that's how we move towards meaning. And I want to help each and every person in my audience do just that. You know, our life often feels like a washing machine cycle. We are going, going, going. Wake up, go to class, go to work, go home, hopefully take a shower, do it all over again, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. Can anybody relate to that lifestyle? Oh, what if we found happiness, if we found gratitude with our here and now? We can't change the past, and as much as we may try, we can't control or know the future. We only have right now. What is our perspective going to be on that? We're going to wish that time away? Find something to be grateful for in it. I would love to come visit you and meet you, get to know your name, and spend time with you. My name is Lauren Cook. I will fly to anywhere you are in the country or the world. I would love to meet you, so here's to hopefully seeing you real soon. I invite you to not postpone your joy, postpone your happiness, and instead choose to see what's good going on right now, because after all, there's 7 days in a week, and some days isn't one of them.